Hi, this is Marty from AHMG Neurology, and this is AdventHealth TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Johnson. Our COVID-19 community vaccination efforts continue moving forward.
How are you?
We had a second dose event for community members 65 and up. It was again held at our site near Orlando International Airport. More than 7,000 more shots given over several days. Of course, this second dose is the crucial booster shot, a key element of the high efficacy of the current vaccines.
We've been doing such an incredible job in our hospitals at keeping people from dying when they get very, very sick. But this is our first really big deal of being able to inoculate and protect the community. And we want to be on the front lines of that. Finally, we can go on offense rather than just defense.
As you probably realize, the NFL Super Bowl recently played in Tampa, and we have a really super cool story that's related. Meet Bill Reel. He played for the Pittsburgh Steelers and actually won Super Bowl 14. There's the amazing ring he got when they beat the LA Rams. Reel had a liver transplant at AdventHealth Orlando in 2019. He came back to campus on the one-year anniversary recently to thank his transplant team. He presented them with some really cool stuff, including MVP footballs, which say, "Thank you for saving my life." We caught up with Bill when he got his COVID-19 shot recently.
In the NFL, if you have a great game or great play or make a difference, they hand you a game ball at the end of the game. Well, I found the artists who did the game balls and had them hand paint game balls for each of the positions involved in my case.
A milestone for the AdventHealth Neuroscience Institute, which recently became the first in Florida to offer a new precisely targeted brain tumor treatment called gamma tile therapy. The treatment is a surgically targeted radiation therapy. It uses a tiny tile containing cesium-131 seeds. The tile is implanted directly at the site once a tumor is removed and immediately targets residual tumor cells before they can replicate.
This is another tool, and this tool is being used primarily for people who've had previous radiation who require another surgery for their brain tumor.
The fact that we were able to achieve a gamma tile today, the first in the region, really is a credit to the fact that we have excellent neurosurgeons, we have excellent radiation oncologists, we have excellent neuroradiologists, and all of the other countless individuals involved.
So I don't know about you, but getting healthy, feeling whole, and making an extra $250 doing it sounds pretty good to me. That's what's ahead for you if you complete the AdventHealth Employee Wellness Program this year. For the first time, the program includes team members across the entire Central Florida division. It consists of 2 parts, and you can earn a $125 incentive for completing each part. There are lots of fun and interesting ways to do it. Registration to get your biometric screening is already open. If you want to learn more, head to employeehealthandwellbeing.com. Every once in a while, we come across a story which is just fun and really needs to be told. This week, it's one about a strange machine with a funny name and our logos all over it. When the Orlando Solar Bears take the ice, the players are not the only ones who take a beating. The ice itself gets a bit abused. The Solar Bears' Dylan Tell told us about it.
It's choppy, it looks dirty. You could probably go along the boards, make a snowball, have a snowball fight out here.
You can actually see them shoveling up that snow from time to time. Obviously not optimal for high-level skating. That's where the Zamboni comes in. That's it, right there. It's an oddly shaped machine which smooths out all the chop.
It makes it real smooth, so when the guys come out, puck moves easily, just a clean sheet of ice.
The Zamboni is hardcore hockey tradition, and fans love it.
It's pretty unique and cool to watch.
Here's the thing, that Zamboni we just showed you is actually one of 2 that the Solar Bears have. The other one is quite different and quite special. Meet the AdventHealth Zambulance.
It's creative.
It is a Zamboni which looks just like an AdventHealth ambulance. You know, a Zambulance.
Such a cool asset for AdventHealth.
Jace Puttick says the original design her team was kicking around before it became this, was just not quite what she wanted. Then one day, she was having lunch here at Panera Bread on the AdventHealth Orlando campus, and an idea hit her.
I saw one of our ambulances go by and I thought, gosh, the creative design looks so good. We should make it look more like the ambulance. And then I just kind of had this idea that wouldn't it be so great if the Zamboni looked like a miniature version of our AdventHealth ambulance?
Next, the creative team came up with the name, and the Zambulance was born.
You see the way it came out, it's awesome.
Awesome indeed, and yet another very memorable way we're partnering to keep our brand at Central Florida's Center Ice.
It's something special.
By the way, since we shot that story, the Solar Bears tell us they added an emergency light bar across the top of the Zambulance so it looks even more like the real thing, like one of our ambulances. You know, one of the really cool things about working from home is you control how it looks and feels. Amy Wallets is a program director in pharmacy, and this used to be her dining room. But she says she converted it into this beautiful office space, complete with a library ladder over there in the corner. Very nice. Send us pics or maybe even a video tour of your work from home space. It's easy to do. Just email them to us at AdventHealth TV at AdventHealth.com. Don't forget, we put a premium on the creative, unusual, and fun. Until we see you again, stay healthy and feel whole.